We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Baltimore Orioles. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, number 9.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a rather easy first out.
Center fielder, number 12, Juan Lagares.
Juan Lagares comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Left fielder, Denard Span.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Nimmo has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Takes this the other way to right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Manny Machado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So Chris Davis will get a chance here in the inning following that base hit. Here's Chris Davis now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone into the bleachers. Coming to the plate now, Joey Rickard, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Lagares giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
Designated hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Shortstop, Josh Harrison.
Hit to short. Taken in by Machado. On to first, and there were 2 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ryan Braun. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Off the corner with the splitter. It's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis near the first base bag. And that ends the inning. Now batting, Mark Trumbo. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter.
First pitch on its way.
Trumbo.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Cespedes is there. One pitch, one out. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the run is Nimmo. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Pitch on its way to Avila. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. To his left, Braun, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think?
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Jones around first, thinking two here, and he is into second with a two-out double. In now is Pedro Alvarez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And that swung on and missed for strike one. For Jones, that's his first double on the year. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Cespedes is there. And that retires the side. With Merrifield next to hit. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
With Merrifield.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Rickard. That's a hit. The first of the game for the Mets. Here's Todd Frazier now.
Third baseman.
Here's a look over to first. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Center fielder number 12.
Here's Juan Lagares as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. To short. Machado has it. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Denard Span, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Left fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Ball two. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Denard Span is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out. Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Davis. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Nimmo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Yoenis.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air to shallow center. Rickard moving in, nicks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Asdrubal Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Slow grounder to first. The tag, and he is out. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Machado is there. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, Joey.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cespedes is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo. He flew out in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to short. Harrison's got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adam Jones. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Skied into very shallow right. Cespedes is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off with the Mets, first baseman number 8, Ryan
And
Braun.
that'll be a base hit for Braun. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. At the plate, Whit Merrifield. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Span. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. Rickard is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Mesoraco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Popped high in the air. Gossman is there for it. And the inning is over. In now is Pedro Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cespedes is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Denard Span. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Jonathan Scope now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Harrison has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The center fielder number 12.
Striding in once again, Juan Lagares. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Jones on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but
this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a throw over. From the stretch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Comes set with the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again. Asdrubal Cabrera. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And he is in there.
He's safe.
Ready for another shot now. Josh Harrison. Brad Brock. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. From the stretch. Cue shot here out towards short. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Number 8.
Digging in once again, Ryan Braun. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Whit Merrifield
tries to dump this one out to left, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Ready once again, Manny Machado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Manny Machado.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And now pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Davis.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Rickard. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes. It looks so good. Good job of holding up.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Striding into the box.
Designated hitter, Mark Rumble.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Breaking ball blocked by Mesoraco. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mark Trumbo becomes out number 2 this inning. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Pitch on its way to Avila. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate. He's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
Up next for the Orioles.
Ready for another chance? Adam Jones. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Line drive to left. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The catcher, number 39.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
Left fielder. And
here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
In there, 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope is there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Juan Lagares. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Popped up. Calling for it. Scope. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Third baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Denard Span. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The shortstop.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Takes a knee-high fastball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him, as that. In now, Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch. Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready on 1 and 2. And that's in there for a called 3rd strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Josh Harrison stands in. Singled home run in his last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman, Chris Davis.
Josh Edgen will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Danny Valencia will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, Joey Rickard. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mesoraco has a play, makes the play, one away. Here's the catcher, Alex Sevilla, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger. Trey Mancini will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Robert Gesellman takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Robert Gesellman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's Harrison for one. On to first, it's a double play. And another. Here's Ryan Braun. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Michael Givens.
Braun.
Adrian Gonzalez will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. And now a pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the ninth. With Merrifield next to hit. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Todd Frazier is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Digging for second goes Frazier. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So striding forward now, Devin Mesoraco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Machado. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. At the plate, Adam Jones. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. Into the windup and the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Cespedes is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Third baseman, number 24.
Now to the plate, Pedro Alvarez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Jerry Familia comes out of the bullpen.
For New York, number 27, Jerry Familia.
He's set, and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Nimmo waits on it. 2 down. Ready now. Denard Span. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Span, on his way to second now. Around second, Span. He's on his way to third. And he will make it there. He's in as the tying run after the 2-out triple. So striding in, Jonathan Scope. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Harrison. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player. From Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo.
Leading off
and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 9.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, it's been a slow start as they come in with just 1 win from their first 5 ball games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And that misses as well, so that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones.
Center fielder number 12.
Here's Juan Lagares. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box as Dribble Cabrera. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Canna racing back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance to catch up to that. He got to check his eyes. He was really late. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Souza on the move. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
First baseman number 8.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ryan Braun. And it's been a real strong. Turned around in a hurry. And that's in there for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Canna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Pedro Florimon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. For the first.
For the Phillies, the shortstop, Pedro Florimon.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Oh, and he misses it. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in there. So now it's Mark Hanna.
Batting second, center fielder, Mark Hanna.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Batting third.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nomar Mazara. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Floderman rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Batting fourth.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third. Settling in now, Andres Blanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera ranging into the outfield. The play is made, but they're going to challenge his arm. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the striding in, Whit Merrifield will begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Third baseman, Whit Merrifield.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Hard hit ball to second. Blanco comes up with it. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Devin Mesoraco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And that one stayed up a little high. One out, nobody on. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting ninth.
The pitcher, Jason Vargas, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Full count, here it comes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Number 9.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Nimmo. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Throw won't get him. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like. Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready now, Matt Chapman. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Matt
First delivery
Chapman.
to him on the way. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Cespedes is there. 1 out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Justin Bour. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, Steven Souza will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Nimmo is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Juan Lagares. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Well, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
The tag, and he is out. Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Florimon. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
The 1-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that foul.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Aaron Nola. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Aaron Nola.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cespedes has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Pedro Florimon. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Hanna. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Striding in once again, Nomar Mazara. He reached on a single in his first try. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now in the box, Wellington Castillo. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Standing in, Josh Harrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Josh
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. Here it comes. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Canna has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Wow, he made him look bad on that one. He was way off balance with that swing. Got him out front. It just looked ugly.
This pitch is popped up, and this is taken in for the second out. Whit Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Outside and a full count. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. Leading off the inning, Andres Blanco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air into shallow left center. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. Into the box, Matt Chapman. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Lagares. 2 down. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3, and that'll get down for a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Steven Souza. He flew out in his last at bat. He's set. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Vargas sets. Here's the 0-1. Lined into left center. That gets down and the inning continues. Now a long throw to third. Standing in, Aaron Nola. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Aaron Nola.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Mesoraco.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jason Vargas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Line towards center field, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. From the stretch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Juan Lagares is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in once again, Pedro Florimon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Cabrera ranging into shallow right. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Mark Hanna, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Grounded, foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Oh, look at Harrison. He goes to first. What a play. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Mazara waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here now is his dribble Cabrera. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hanna is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Josh Harrison stands in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. 3-0 now. Ryan Braun would be next. A curveball that catches the inside corner. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 4. And now the Mets have themselves a 2-out base runner. Digging in once again. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And that'll be a base hit for Braun. Digging in to try it again. Whit Merrifield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
You know, he's about at the point right now.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Lagares ranging back. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another chance. Andres Blanco.
Number 4, second baseman, Andres Blanco.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. 1 away. And he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Dribbled up the line. But it gets fouled. 1 out and a runner on third. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Justin Bour is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Vargas sets. Here's the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Harrison has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Devin Mesoraco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Devin Mesoraco.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Vargas. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Ready once again, Brandon Nimmo. No hit in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hector Neris comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody.
Number 50, Hector Neris.
Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder number 12.
Here's Juan Lagares. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 4 runs, 6 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Blanco onto the grass. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. The throw into second. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Line toward the alley in left center. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Near. Stepping up to the plate. Steven Souza.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Nimmo comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping in, Hector Neris. He's newly entered into Jason Kipnis. Will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hard hit to first. Braun ranges to his right. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Ready now, Pedro Florimon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Lagares. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Corey Knebel will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in this.
Number 46.
Striding in once again. Dribble Cabrera. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble. Yeah, I think that's...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Canna ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run. Now in the box, Ryan Braun. He singled his last time up. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down. With Merrifield next to hit. Hit the ball pretty well. Victor Arellano gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Victor
And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 6 runs, 7 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. 3-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jason Vargas. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. This is line to left. Souza is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Mark Canha. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit to first. Oh, a terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And they'll put the brakes on at 3rd. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Castillo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a ball line hard toward short. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from 3rd. Into the box now, Andres Blanco. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. A.J. Ramos comes on now in an awfully difficult situation.
Number 40, A.J. Ramos.
J.P. Crawford will be summoned down, and it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now both runners on the move in the dirt, and now let's see. So now 2 men in scoring position. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. In now, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Justin Bour.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Harrison is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. No hits in
Brandon Nimmo.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Souza on the move. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's going to make it safely. And a great start to the ninth as it's a leadoff triple. So coming to the plate, Juan Lagares. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Canna is there, 2 gone. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 5.
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Harrison.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Softly hit to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Steven Souza. He'll be the first to greet the closer, A.J. Rom.
For the Phillies, left fielder, number 6.
Anthony Swarzak will come on in relief as he'll make.
For New York, number 38, Anthony
Gregory Polanco will get up off the bench.
Gregory Polanco.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Nimmo in pursuit. 1 down. Digging in, Victor Arellano. Dustin Fowler will grab a bat and hit.
Number 10, Dustin Fowler.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 delivery. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Chopped weakly to the right. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
On the run is Nimmo, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he argued.